Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Flyweight Division matchup. While drillers make killers and nobody works her takedowns harder than this young woman, she has become a force in this division. And even though the opposition oftentimes knows what's coming, no one's able to stop that shot.
Nobody's able to stop that takedown attempt. No one's able to stop that single leg. She said in the fighter meetings, I have drilled that takedown 5,000 times.
Amazing.
Over and over, I hit a single leg. Every day of the week, I hit at least 30 single legs. I'm like, well, is wrestling practice every day? She goes, no. I just want to make sure that I have a skill that is so dominant that no matter how much you practice it, you are not practicing it enough to stop me from taking you down with it. It is truly crazy to watch her approach to getting that single leg off.
And her ability to get her opponents off balance in a mixed martial arts setting, as special as anybody in the sport right now. We'll see how it goes for her here tonight. Well, she's about as well-rounded as it gets, DC, and I know you didn't have the benefit of starting as a striker back in the day. First day she stepped in a gym, she was mixing all the different disciplines, and the results certainly speak to that commitment and dedication.
It shows. It shows in her ability to fight high-level competition right away. She does not need fights to build her up. She's prepared to fight the wrestler. She's prepared to fight the grappler. She's prepared to do a kickboxing match with the best kickboxers. Her life has prepared her for these moments. All the training, all the sessions, all the private sessions has made her ready to compete for a title right away.
Yeah, I would agree, and at least the early returns are that she looks comfortable and confident in every discipline and every martial arts situation.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Flyweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 11 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of San Jose, California, Alexis Davis! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 16 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Caitlin Blood Fighter Chükegian. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata, your referee.
You ready?
Well, Houston, Texas has been a huge market for the UFC of late, and no surprise, we are back and now underway here from Toyota Center in the H-Town.
Don't wait, I need you to be first now.
Oh, she goes for the counter right now, but misses. Oh, that's an outstanding attempt with the kick there. Now we'll see if she can follow it up.
So fast to the target. What a great job.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
She gets to her spot, the tie clinch, and then she starts to let the knees fly. Great punch.
So both girls landing right out of the chute. Able to check that kick as well.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Again, they will clinch. We'll see how it goes.
Ooh, what a punch.
And they separate. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D? Oh, big
nice
knee. Oh, straight right. Nice job landing the double jab there, DC.
mean, you are definitely pressing that button. You love that button, don't you? You love that jab.
And she connects with a punch there, champ.
She's so accurate. She's so good at timing all of her strikes.
So 31 total strikes have now landed for blonde fighter Caitlin Chukegi. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Oh, beautiful hook there. Oh, big head kick there.
Good right hand.
She works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight? She hurt her back.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. And they separate. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt.
Oh, big punch land.
All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance. Oh, huge right hand!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, straight right.
An uppercut landed.
Wow!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here.
She's looking for the finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges, and she's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot from the top.
Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, Davis is looking for an arm bar here.
An attacking armbar.
Nicely done.
Let's go, it's a warning.
Round one winding down here. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Alexis Davis. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground. Well, a punch like that would have felled lesser women, but she survives and gets to fight another round. She's as tough as they come. She's sitting on her bench right now telling her coaches, I'm good, I'm ready to go. That was just a moment. I'm still gonna get the victory. I believe she has to change something. She cannot continue to do the same thing and expect a different result.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready?
Second round underway.
Good stick. Another clinch position.
Again, she chooses to clinch here.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. What a beautiful takedown.
Davis's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by Davis is trying for the Kimura submission here. And this might just be a matter of time. stepping out tonight. All right, full guard now, DC. She's on the bottom. What is she trying to do?
Well, she's got to throw up submissions to try to put her opponent on awareness. And these submissions will be used to reverse the position. Even if it gets defended, it will create space for her to try to get back to her feet or maybe to steal a sweep and trick her opponent.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quick.
Oh, absolutely. Trying to get the half guard so I can start to get off ground and pound. This is exactly what she needs to do. Not only does it get you to a position to get off ground and pound, it also takes a lot of the danger away from your opponent off of their back. Half guard is not nearly as dangerous as full guard, so get the half, land some ground and pound, get posture, and then continue to dominate on the ground.
Just misses there with the left.
Oh! Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Davis is now trying for the Kimura.
It's in there deep. There you go.
Somehow stays in the fight. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're gonna lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Davis. Well, her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end. The ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing it over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position. Oh!
Nicely done. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you gotta pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you gotta be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow control, an underhook, and getting back to your feet.
Well, you gotta stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Just out of the range with that right hand.
Straight punch lands. Real nice body kick lands.
Just missed with the left there.
You gotta check these low leg kicks.
All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand here, champ.
There are so many options to dictate and control this exact position. Who is gonna take advantage of it?
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown be? All right, round three coming up next. All right, there's the horn. Let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC. What a display of striking.
Yeah, John, she did a great job. I mean, she knew exactly what she needed to do, and she mixed everything up beautifully, right? Every punch landed to a kick. Whenever her opponent thought kicks, she would follow up with punches. It was a masterclass in striking over the course of that round.
Third round underway. Oh, she just continues to land a high ball. Oh!
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
Oh, that's That's a hell of a kick by her there. We'll see if she can follow it up now, champ.
Great job landing that kick.
Oh, straight right.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Back and forth we go. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
And they separate.
Real sneaky body kick.
DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the activity level is great tonight. Right hand punch from the clinch. Big kick land.
Well, there's no denying her power. She has been pretty accurate here tonight, but she's the type of fighter when she goes to the drive-thru window. She's just getting the sandwich. She's not getting the combo we have.
That's embarrassing. You go and order a sandwich. That allows your opponent to stay in the fight. Give him the entire combo. Buy the french fries. Buy the drink. Really put it on her. Go get her. Extend that combination. Be confident. Go and try to find something that's going to end this fight. That one snuck in. Nice strike. Oh! She is such a reverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Alexis Davis. All right, so she attempts the takedown here. Decent entry, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
She's having a difficult time securing. Wow.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtle... Oh!
Can't get picky now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Well, back to her feet here, but man, is she hurt. Davis going for the takedown, but unable to land. Obvious redness. Wow!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Davis is trying for a Kimura here.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap. Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Alexis Davis. All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hips, create some space, shrimp off to a side, re-slide in that half guard so that then now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half, take your underhook, get back to your feet, or fully recover, full guard.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous...
Davis is trying for the Kimura submission here.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Let's go, it's a warning.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position.
Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. Able to land the single ground strike there. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has the half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're gonna lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
All right, so the fighters go the distance. Pretty competitive fight, but certainly there was a striking advantage, and it was hers.
The advantage belonged to her, and you knew the longer she would be able to keep this fight upright, the better the chances were that she was going to get the victory. This fight never hit the ground, and she used that striking to win a pretty easy decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Caitlin Chukadian.
Well, you got to figure her challenges are only going to get stiffer from here, but she passed this test tonight. She is your winner by unanimous decision.
And she needed this, right? This goes to the maturity of her career. The fact that she is growing and growing and growing and can win a tough fight over an extended period of time.